Hello guys. Finally got settled in, I guess. Got after the store and stuff, I went and come here and just bit apart around, did a little bit of cleaning. That's about all I could do. It's pouring down rain off and on. Got about 3-4 inches of standing water around. Had to walk through and stuff. No biggie. I keep plenty of shoes around, inside the door. If I got some if I come in, it's a little muddy, I'll take shoes off, put other shoes on, just keep the place clean. But, I hope everybody's doing good. I hope you're dry where it's wet and warm where it's cold. So, maybe some chili and stuff. I got a cantaloupe and some bananas at the store. And, I'm cutting up the cantaloupe, scooping the seeds out. I got seeds over here in some paper towel, because it looked like it was from a local area farmer. So, and saved the seeds, but by the time I got through that cantaloupe, that poor thing, I ate half of it. Wife said, "You shouldn't eat all that." And I said, "Well, I got the other half in a bowl. It wouldn't all fit in the bowl." I don't think she believed me. I hadn't had good cantaloupe in a while. It was just almost, ripe. It was good. But did that and waiting out this rain. It's supposed to be breaking off tonight. And it's supposed to be sunny and about mid-60s tomorrow, so we're going to have a whole lot of that to dry this stuff out, because I tell you what, it is just sopping wet. So, I didn't get to clean my floors today. I mean, it takes 2 or 3 times as long to do it when it's raining nasty outside, because I like to take my rugs out and beat them out and let them air out on the back of the truck. Then I sweep, mop, vacuum, whatever. So, fishing gravy, got that made up. Grocery shopping, like I said, I got enough to last me through next week, so good there. I was talking about having a survival emergency kit in your vehicle. Everybody should have some kind of tools and stuff, like I was talking about. And a couple of good utility knives and one good utility knife. You reach out and got some extra blades inside the handle. They're good to have. Never know. I was, here for a while. I've been talking about planting a little garden on the back end of this trailer, because that slide out storage thing. Slide it out, put the pins in, you can tie down stuff on the back end of the trailer. And I've never done it. I never will. But if I pull it out and lock it, where it's in the out position, I've got a nice platform, steel frame, got a red plastic bottom in it that drains out, drains the water out. I'm going to build something and put some, build a little garden. I've got green thumbs, since when I was real young, my grandmother planting and harvesting her garden. It scares me every time he cranks that thing up. Goodness, people. Anyway, sorry. I love planting stuff. You can plant you a little garden or a big garden. If you got a big plot of land, you know, try to be as self-sufficient as you can. You know, plant herbs, plant some different, you know, cantaloupe, watermelon if you're good at that. I wasn't that good at watermelon. I did grow some good ones, you know, but they're not as good as, say, the guy next down the road, you know. But plant your garden, and that way you grow your own, you know where it come from, and that's your stuff. And if you grow enough, you can barter or trade or even sell it, you know. I mean, used to, you drive down the road and they'd have a little table or something set up on the side of the road and a coffee can. Put your money in there, get your stuff. Honor system. I mean, that's the way it was. And I miss those days. And believe it or not, you still see that around here. So, but I guarantee you, if I see plums and peaches, yeah, I'll stop. Even watermelon. So, well, you know, and the best way to check watermelon if it's good, you take your machete, cut it in half, take a bite. It's either good or bad. So, grow your garden. I'm gonna try that out. I've got a whole lot of stuff I need to be doing. If I could just catch a break on the weather and get this job lined out, boy. But I'm gonna do it. We talk about survival. We talk about shelter, food, all this stuff. And the more we learn, the less the possibility of us hesitating and, you know, and fear entering in our mindset, you know, like, you know, I talk about that all the time. But if you got the drive and the spirit, you're checking out this video, you checked out some other video, and I ain't got thousands of people like these other channels do. And that's fine. If I can get a few people in the right direction, and then they go off and find other information, channels, Facebook page, all kinds of groups out there that's like-minded people, that's all the good. That's all I want right there. I ain't here to make money. I ain't here to brag or boast. So, anyway, we talk about all that, but what keeps the spirit in us alive? How do we keep that spirit and that drive? We research. We look at other people. I watch videos. I go sleep watching some of them sometimes. You know, not because they're boring, because I'm freaking tired. But you watch these videos and stuff, and the way people are doing it. And I watched some today. It's like, you know, 54 years old. Why didn't I think of that? You know, but it's just different like-minded people doing what sparked an interest in you, what some of us love. You know, we may not be doing it all right now, but we have the basic skills to make it happen. You make things to make things happen, you know, and that's how we keep the spirit alive, you know. I don't socialize. I don't, hey, where you going, you know, I don't drink. You know, I don't do any kind of drugs or anything, so I'm just not a social type. But anyway, I watch videos and stuff, and I get inspired and inspiration from watching other people doing some of the same thing, the same concept, but a different way. And that's how we try different things. We try different ways to make things happen. And then we just keep that fire lit, keep that spirit going. So do that. When you're driving down these old country roads and stuff, look at these houses, look how they're set up. Don't stop and drive down the driveway and walk around the house, you probably get shot. Just try to capture as you're going down the road and stuff. I see places that, boy, man, I like that, but it's not for me, it's not for us, not for me and my wife. You have to make it your own, but you can take those little ideas and, if I get a place or I'm going to try that at my place, get the basic concept of something new, then make it your own. So there's a lot of people around that's off grid. And what aggravates me is some of them, a lot of them have phones. A lot of people still have to go out and make money. They have a job, part-time job, going out, picking up cans off the side of the road, scrapping, doing little odd jobs here and there, mowing yards. I made $300 a week when I was 15 years old. Made up my own business card, and I just went and mowed yards. That's a long time ago. I made money. So, you just got to have the will to do it. And then maintain that will and that being inspired and looking at things, and stuff like that. I've lost some of my spark here over, probably the last year. Being in 2 or 3 different states that are out of my element. I'm like, where are the trees? There's no trees here. What do I do? And if a situation was to go down and I had to go grab my bag, grab my stuff, what I could, and go, it would have been difficult. I'm out of my element. But every day I would look what kind of, vegetation's in the area. Make a straw hut. Can I dig in the ground? Build something that way. How far is it to travel to the edge of a mountain where there's some trees? So, if you can keep that drive, you'll keep plugging on and you'll be better off than the average person. I'm back down here in my home state and I'm in my element. Ooh, you don't even imagine what might go through my mind whenever I'm going through an area that is just nothing but trees and vegetation. There's honeysuckle, there's dandelions, there's lettuce, there's the Yukon holly trees, there's oranges, there's grapefruit, there's lemons. There you go. The milk thistle that you can make a powerful pain reliever out of. I know enough to get me by. I want to learn more. So as I watch these people that do wild edibles and process wild plants and edibles and stuff. That just keeps me going a little bit longer. So, I mean, if you run across my video, it's because in somewhere in my video, it's got survival, a bug out, something like that in it. And I'm glad you stopped by. If you subscribe, you subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. It doesn't cost you a thing. You don't even have to hit that bell on the side. You won't get any notifications. If you hit subscribe, then whenever you go to search again, it'll just be that much easier. And you'll know, well, there's that crazy guy on Bug Out Basic. You know. And I subscribe to a lot of people. And I watch 1 or 2 videos and I like their content. And I just like, I'll keep up with them. So, anyway. Nutrition and different types of weather. Vitamin C, B12s, vitamin D, vitamin E. You can list a whole array of vitamins. You can take a generic 1 a day multivitamin. And there's days that I take 2. I take my 1 a day, twice a day. My wife hates it when I say that. 1 a day, twice a day. Now sometimes if I'm really down and I can feel it, I'll take 2 multivitamins. Your body only stores so much of certain vitamins, and then it's gone. I've been doing that for many years, and I'm just fine. You know, the only thing I do is I get tired because I am up from about 4:30 in the morning till about 9, 10 o'clock at night. So you can see how much sleep I get a day. Don't get a whole lot. But, you know, over the years it's in my blood to go. Take off, you know. And I don't take off as fast as I used to. But my mind is like, okay, we gotta go. Now, whether my body says, or not, hold on a minute. Yeah, hang on. You know, that's the case sometimes. But still, here and here. If you got that, and you train yourself and you look at the videos and you study and you read and you keep that inspiration going, that spark, keep it lit, and you'll be just fine. You'll be above the average Joe or the average Jane. I never do gender specific. Like I've said before, I've had female members of our teams that I would fully entrust my life with. And they felt the same way about me or any other person online. So, but anyway, I'm going to probably go to bed. It is 7:30. I passed my bedtime. And you know that ain't gonna work because I don't go to bed till about 9, 10 o'clock sometimes. Watch some videos, learn, and keep the spark going. Because I know how it is. You kind of like, oh. And then one video, or one Facebook page, or one article, and you read it. It's just like, yep, let's go get them. So keep that going. I know sometimes you get down and flatline out a little bit. And, you know, man, keep looking, keep searching. It doesn't take a little bit of your time, but you catch that one video or that one article or something like that, or you find a group of like-minded people, and you're going again. So that's how you keep going. So take care of yourself. Hope you sleep good tonight. Think of nice, peaceful things. Look at some videos. Don't go to bed watching my video because you have nightmares. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow.